welcome back to my channel, Crystal Moon. It's Crystal here. How are you water signs doing? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Awesome, amazing. Thank you for returning. I appreciate it. If you're new, hello and welcome, welcome. So before you, I have 3 piles of cards, 3 decks. I want you guys to pick the one that you are called to. So you can pause this video if you like, no problem. And just take your time and pick to what you're drawn to, okay? Be guided by your intuition. I will have the timestamps listed below, and I will see you on the other side. Hello, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You guys have picked the first pile. There is that fly. It is still in here. The yellow pile. So we are going to look in your energy and see what is surrounding you. Okay, whatever messages come out that Spirit wants to relay to you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, this is a general, so not all will resonate. But what does, take with you, reflect on, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you, universe. Thank you, divine at the highest. What do we have for the water signs that picked the yellow pile? What do we have for the water signs that picked the yellow pile? Spirit, what do we have for the yellow signs that picked the yellow pile? Sorry for the noise in the background. My kids are here, of course. It doesn't matter how many times I tell them to kind of be quiet. They're still out. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. All right, so those of you that picked the yellow pile, I see some fast energy coming in here. Fast energy. Sun wants to show its face, and the Lovers. Okay. Wow. So I'm really feeling here like you are moving towards your happiness, okay? You are trying to get there as quick as you can, making moves, doing things. I feel like you're moving towards this place of just being who you are, okay? And loving yourself as well with the Lovers that's come out. This could be this could mean that you are also trying to move towards somebody that's you feel a soulmate connection with or some kind of connection with. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but in this case, potentially, you know, wanting to move towards them because they are someone that's going to be bringing you happiness. What else do we have? I see, yep, you're definitely working on this happiness here with the 8 of coins. The Queen of Swords wanted to come out too. So that is you really having to step up and say the things that you need to say and do the things that you need to do. Okay, and I feel like here, with it being right under the 8 of Wands, that this is something that you are moving in that direction. You want to go ahead and spit your truth. You want to go ahead and put out all cards on the table and say, here I am. This is what it is. I do see here as well with the 8 of Coins under the Sun, you're working towards your happiness. Yes, you are. You are working towards it. You're putting the effort in. You're putting the action in. Okay, the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Coins, work, 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 action, action, action. And I feel like here, you're in the end, you're going to get what you want here. And if you don't already, you have the 10 of Coins right under the Lovers. So you might land that person. You might end up being with that person. You might end up being in that connection. And I feel like that is something that's going to bring happiness to you and abundance to you as well. Something that is fun. I see fun in here, but I see, you know, relationship. I do see relationships and connection, maybe family. All right. It's just kind of having everything that you've ever wanted and dreamed of. Oh, and look, the 10 of Cups came out as well. So, wow. So more cards came out for you than usual. Let me see. Let me get this situated. 10 of Cups. So definitely that family. 3 of Pentacles, building up. Let's get started here. Partnering. The King of Pentacles. So we definitely have some kind of stability coming in, feeling secure within yourself, with this person potentially bringing security. So I'm feeling like here, you know, you're off on this adventure. You're going towards the things that are making you happy, and you are having to let go of something. Letting go of something is going to actually put you in the power of where you need to be right now. Putting you in the power of confidence, putting you in the power of knowing exactly what you want, being very direct. I see that already with the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you are moving into that direction, and being in that direction is going to bring blessings, okay? And I see that here with the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. I mean, come on, you have the Sun card out and the Lovers, loving yourself, loving others, people loving you, you being happy, action oriented, you're making those steps, you're working on it with the 8 of Pentacles, all right? And it's going to bring some kind of stability towards you, building yourself up, building up with others here. What else do we have for the people that pick the yellow pile? Water signs that pick the yellow pile. Spirit, what would you have for the others that pick the yellow pile? I swear there was one that turned over in here, but I think I'm seeing things. Ooh, the Page of Swords wants to come out. So, you know, there might be something, somebody's wanting to communicate something to you, coming towards you. They've been watching you for a little bit. Maybe you've been watching them. Maybe it's somebody that you have your eye on with that Lover's card. Ooh, ooh, the 2 of Cups. Ooh, ooh. Another partnership card here. Oh, and the Queen of Pentacles, which is a partner to the King of Pentacles, where I see yourself. All right. So this is definitely somebody that's kind of watching you, kind of looking at you, feeling potentially the same way as you feel right now, working on your happiness. They see you and view you in the same way. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm feeling. I think this confidence that you have, that is exuding yourself, being in your power, has attracted someone towards you, and they are seeing that, they are noticing that, and I feel like they want to come towards you and offer their cup as well in exchange. All right, they're the counterpart to you, and I feel like you guys might be on the same page. You might have the same values, you might enjoy the same hobbies of doing things, interest, and all of that. I do feel that for you. What else do we have for those that pick the yellow pile? Spirit, thank you, universe, thank you, divine of the highest. What do we have? So I feel like here you are definitely in trying to create something for yourself here. You have the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Magician that is out. That 5 of Pentacles right here, I'm really feeling like dropping your old ways, having to leave your old things that you were dealing with behind. And because you were doing that, working towards, your happiness and being in that sun. But I'm also feeling here that for some of you, there might have been someone else that you might have had a connection to, that you might have been in a relationship with. Doesn't mean that it's romantic. Maybe it's a friend. But since the Queen of Cups is out, I'm feeling like it was something emotional that I'm really getting, for some reason, I'm really getting a sadness from her card. So I feel like it's something that tugged emotionally to your heart in some ways for some of you, and you had to leave them behind in order to move into that 8 of Wands, moving into your happiness, finding the true love, finding the relationship, partnership, whatever it is that is going to fulfill you. And I feel like with the Magician here, I do feel like you are creating something for yourself and manifesting for yourself, but I'm also getting the sense that this person or whoever it was that you had to leave behind is someone that made you believe that they were the one, if that makes sense. For any of you out there, I don't know. But for some of you, yeah, and I feel like you had to let them go, and I feel like it still weighs on your heart just a little bit for some of you out there. Yeah, 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords, clarifying that energy here. So definitely it's something that I feel like was weighing on you, like things, it was keeping you up, you were a little bit sad about this. You were a little bit like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this person doesn't feel this way, making you think that they were being genuine and wanting to build up with you and wanting to do something, you had to let them go because they were really just stringing you along and making you feel that way, but really they didn't feel that way. I see here that it definitely has, you know, caused some sleepless nights, caused you to think about things. But you know what? You're stepping into your power here with the Nine of Pentacles, becoming that independent person you are. And with the King of Swords that follows, you know, that's just saying, hey, I've got to be stern with my feelings. I've got to be true to myself. Like, that's what I'm feeling. I got to be true to myself. I can't allow somebody to run all over me or manipulate me in a way like the Magician and make me think things that are not true. And I feel like you came into that clarity there. Okay. You have the Queen of Swords out earlier, so I'm really feeling like it has stepped up for some of you. Some of you in that Queen of Swords energy, you know that's the direction you want to go overall in general. But some of you in this relationship, because this is being clarified here with the ones that had to leave somebody behind, okay, because they were emotionally manipulated, I feel like you came into your own clarity, but it's a more stern. It's the King of Swords. It's like, no, I'm putting my foot down. I cannot no more kind of deal. So, but you still are coming into your independence here with the Nine of Pentacles. So I love that for you. And I do feel like you still are moving into that direction of the Sun and trying to find that partner or trying to find that connection that you really deserve and you want. Having to let go of a lot of things. Okay. 10 of Wands, having to let go of a lot of things to go and step into your power of that Emperor. So for all of you here, you all are moving into a direction. Some of your scenarios, some of your situations may be different. Some of you had to let go of people. Some of you just came to the clarity of knowing that I'm moving into this direction. So keep that in mind. What else do we have for those? All right, we have the High Priestess comes out, very intuitive, the Fool, and the King of Water. So the King of Cups, I said the King of Water. So some of you out there, I feel like are guided intuitively. I feel like you are in touch with your intuition. You are in touch with your higher self, God. You pray. You give that all to the higher power here. And I feel like you take a chance with that. You go with that. You make sure that, you know, you're led by your intuition and how you feel. And with the King of Cups here, it brings in that more solid idea that you are in tune and you know exactly what it is that you are trying to accomplish here. You are not going to allow somebody to stomp over your emotions. In the other case, you're not going to allow somebody to, you know, manipulate your emotions, manipulate how you feel, make you think you feel a certain way, because you're clear on that with that King of Swords. But also with this King of Cups, it's just reiterating the same thing, but more on an emotional, intuitive level. Like, you know that. With the Fool here, in between, it's like, you are being guided. You are not, you know, you're taking that chance to just go with where you're supposed to. You're going with your intuition. You're taking that leap of faith. And what I say, faith, okay? That leap of faith with the higher power, with God, to just go wherever they say. And I feel like with the King here, it's really solidifying that, because your intuition is strong and it's helping clarify things for you within yourself, that you know what you need to be doing. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck here for you yellow piles, you have the Six of Coins here, the Six of Pentacles. And I'm really feeling like, you know, learning how to balance yourself, learning what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do, learning what you allow people to do to you, and seeing that through. I really feel like here, you are discerning a lot for yourself and realizing that even though it may be a connection or relationship for some of you that you are searching for, I feel like moving into the Sun energy, into your true self, is what your ultimate goal is here. You're like, yeah, you want to be with somebody, sure, or yeah, you wouldn't mind finding a companion or a relationship, but it's not something that's a priority. I feel like you're really working on yourself most of all, and just trying to find that balance that's in between, not allowing somebody to dupe you, not allowing somebody to manipulate you, just being your true authentic self. So that is what I have for all the ones that chose the yellow. If this does resonate in any way, please leave a comment down below. Okay, guys? And remember, it is general, so a lot may not resonate with you. But hopefully you were guided here by your intuition, and this is a message that you needed to hear. I love you guys, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You guys have picked the second pile, the purple pile. So we are going to go in and see what energies is surrounding you right now. See what's up, what messages Spirit would like to say or relay to you for your highest good, of course. All right, so keep in mind this is just a general message, so not all may resonate. So what does resonate, take with you. What doesn't, go ahead and boot it out the door. It may not be pertaining to you. So let's go ahead and begin, shall we? All right, purple pile. All the water signs that chose the purple pile. Whew. I wonder. I'm actually feeling kind of good. So I'm feeling like this is going to be something really, really good. Or at least really juicy. I don't know. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for those that chose the purple pile? What energy surrounds them? What information? Look at me. What information? What messages do they need to hear for their highest good? Thank you, Empress. Thank you, Divine of the Highest. Okay. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Okay. Knight of Wands. This person is like, this Knight of Wands, I feel like very happy, free flowing, go with the flow, like, let's see what's next, ready for the next step, the next adventure, really just open, like wide open. Let's go. Let's get things moving. King of Cups wanted to show its face. And the Empress. So I'm really feeling here for you that chose the purple pile that you are ready to just go off onto your next adventure. Like, you are ready to take that step. You are completely okay. You are definitely stable in your emotions. So I don't feel any kind of emotional imbalance going on, any worry or anything like that. The Empress wanted to come out. So you're definitely like sitting in your power here. I feel like, you know, you're kind, you're nurturing. You're really balanced right now. Like, that is really what I'm feeling. You're very balanced. So you're ready to take that step to go out and, you know, take that next step to wherever it's going to lead you. And I feel like you're okay with that because you're in a good place right now. Mentally, emotionally, I feel like you are in a good place. What else do we have for the purple pile? What else do we have for the purple pile? Okay, Knight of Swords right under the Knight of Wands. Okay, fast action. Like I said, you are ready to just go. I don't think you're wasting any time. Like, you are amped up. You're like, I've been ready for this for a minute, you know, ready to get your feet wet, I guess, in some cases, and just gung-ho of like, let's go, let's do this. I'm feeling really empowered, like that energy of really being empowered, totally positive. I told you before this, like, I felt like it was going to be good. Just totally a positive, like, I'm going to do things. Like, I am seriously going to do things. And I really feel like you are. 10 of Cups right under that King of Cups, working on that happiness. Like, maybe it is for family, maybe it is for relationship, but I'm really overall feeling just pure happiness. Like, having it all, working towards it all. Feeling love for yourself, like, mostly, and other people are loving you as well, loving how you are, loving the things that you're doing, loving the qualities that you have, that you portray about yourself, because you are so balanced, you are in your power, you are in your zone, and it shows, and people are responding to that. People are admiring that. I really do feel like that, okay? So with the Five of Pentacles out under the Empress, all right, this is what I'm feeling from that, is like, there are people out there that you might have had to just kind of leave on the sideline. Like, I can't deal with you right now. I'm feeling really good. Those are sacrifices in some way that you had to make, you know, cutting that cord to that relationship or that connection or a situation, if you were surrounded by drama, and kind of just leaving them out there. But I don't feel like you haven't forgotten about them. It's not, what I'm feeling like, for you to be in your power, for you to step into this zone of being balanced in some way and feeling good about yourself, you had to push people aside. I don't feel like it's something that was, you know, necessarily harsh or bad. I feel like it's something that you've done for yourself. You know, like I feel like it's something that maybe they don't know that that's what you have done. Like, I'm not saying you don't still speak to them or talk to them, but you have a level of boundaries that are set within yourself that you know about. They may not know about it, okay? And even though you can have a decent conversation and you can talk to them and you can be cordial and you can be respectful and you can be civil, you set boundaries for yourself on how far you're going to go with those people, and you kind of just keep them to the side over there. Like, yeah, you're there, but you're not my focus. I'm not putting all my energy into you because right now I'm in a good space and I don't need you to interrupt that. Like, that's what I feel like. I don't need you to interrupt, come in and disturb everything that I've worked so hard for and moving. And I think you've definitely come into clarity about that and realized that. So you also have the 8 of Cups here, okay? That's right under that Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords. And what does that usually mean? You're leaving things behind to go search for your own happiness. You're leaving things behind to search for that next step, that next cup, that next fulfillment, right? You've already done stacked these 8, you know, so you can look at this as like, yeah, you know, I got them all. I mastered, check, right? Now, what's next? Like I was saying, what is next? I need to go to my next adventure. I need to go search for that next cup so I can continue stacking my happiness, because I see there's that 10 of Cups there. You're working towards that 10. You might be in an 8 and now you're going to look for that 9th, and eventually you're going to be at that 10th. You are on a mission here, okay? And I feel like you are ready to do it. You are just ready to do it, Purple Pile. What else do we have for the Purple Pile Spirit? Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Divine of the Highest. What do we have? Look, 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Let's get it. Fast action. Target. Like this, in this card, I always think eye on the target. You have a mission. It's like, I see where I want to go. I'm aiming for that. I'm going for that, okay? And it doesn't matter how many other obstacles are coming my way. My eye is on that prize. My eye is on that target, that goal, whatever it is. I'm going to make it. I'm going to do it. Okay. And I really feel like you're in that energy that you are going to do it. You are going to do it. You're going to get it. The Emperor. Hello. Hello, Emperor. So the Emperor wanted to show its face. What is that? What do you think that is? This is a card of Aries. But, you know, I'm really like confidence, okay? Still backed by that fiery passion, okay? That the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, still backed by all that energy in this Emperor card. But let me tell you, it's an Emperor. It's the Emperor, okay? In its power. And you have the Empress in the power, okay? So what did I say earlier? Balance. You have the Empress and the Emperor. You are really in balance with who you are and the confidence and in your power. You got the feminine and the masculine going on here, okay? Like, it can't get any better than that. You really know what it is that you want and how you want to go about getting it, and you're ready to take action. I see nothing but action here, moving towards that 10 of Cups. Okay, action, action, action. Strong, powerful, being in your element in some way. And just knowing that you can do this. You have the confidence that backs you, and you're not backing down from it. It's like you really know that you can get to where you want. Like, for real. I just, that's how I feel. Like, I'm freaking stoked. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm freaking stoked for you. Like, moving right along, taking things into your own hands, taking action as is needed. Oh my gosh, 9 of Cups. So here it comes. Nine of Cups. We have the 8, 9, and 10. You're working on that 10. You're going to get that 9. I feel like that's coming towards you. That's something that you are working towards here. Oh my gosh. 3 of Cups wanted to come out. Okay, let's get another card here, Spirit, for the purple pile. Oh. Aye. Whew. And then we have the 8 of Swords. So what I'm feeling here is that 9 of Cups, okay, it's in your reach. You're getting there. You're going there. You're about to approach there if you haven't already. The 3 of Cups, this is what I'm feeling like here. With that 3 of Cups showing up. And then the 8 of Swords, you're working towards your goal. You're working towards that next step, right? The next mastery of whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish in whatever you're doing, project-wise, relationship-wise, it doesn't matter. The 3 of Cups comes out, and I'm really feeling like watch out because there's somebody that's trying to intervene. Remember those 5 of Pentacles that you had, that you push people aside and you said you're not going to come into my zone. I'm balanced here. I'm centered. I'm working on myself. I know where I'm at. 3 of Cups. I am definitely hearing, watch out. Somebody's going to come in and somebody's going to try to take that away from you, try to distract you, try to keep you from the goals that you want. Do not allow them to come in and distract you. You are in your power right now. 8 of Swords. I'm really feeling like it's somebody that you're not going to know, like you're not going to see it coming. You're not going to realize that they're coming in because they might come in as a friend. They might come in as an acquaintance. It could be somebody. No, it could be a stranger. It doesn't matter. But somebody's coming in to try to take away whatever you're trying to work for. So be very careful. I don't think you see it coming. And I feel like also what they're trying to do is they're trying to trap you in a way where they can possibly take your idea or just somehow mess it up for you. Like that's what I'm feeling. But they're doing it in a way that you're not going to notice it. So be very, for some of you, this might not be for all of you. This might not resonate for all of you. So this is somewhat of a warning that you're going to your 9 of Cups. Be careful for somebody that's coming and trying to steal that from you. Okay. Hold on. Too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. Can I get, what else for the purple pile? What else for the purple? This reading is really good, though. I'm not going to even lie. Oh, my gosh. So the Ace of Cups just fell out. Literally just fell out. So here it is, right? You cannot tell me that you are not moving into the direction of a goal, the level up, the next step in your journey here. You have checked off all of the other things. You have a list that you're trying to accomplish. You are so I am so feeling that. Like you're so in your power and I am digging it. So the Ace of Cups comes out. There it is. It's in there. It's there. 9 of Cups, then the Ace of Cups. Wow, that makes it that 10 that I said. And the 10, let me tell you, is in the center of this spread here. Because that is your ultimate goal, is to get to that 10, right? And I see it progressing. I see it coming. I do see somebody coming in trying to mess it all up. So just keep aware. So that Ace of Cups, that new beginning, that new check-off list that you got, that you're working on, is going to come in. And I really do feel like you're going to be super freaking ecstatic, whatever it is. Okay, this could be a relationship coming in, a cup of love. That's how they say it, a cup of love, offering something to you that's going to fulfill you, get you to that family vibe or whatever. So we have the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. All right, the 10 of Wands. So I'm feeling here with this Ace of Cups being out, it's there being offered to you, but you know, it shows back up here in the 4 of Cups, right? And since it's literally right under that 8 of Swords where I told you, you might not, for some of you, you might not see it coming, somebody undermining you. I feel like with the 4 of Cups here, when this Ace of Cups is being offered to you, when it's finally arriving to you, be careful for that person because they're trying to distract you where you don't see it. They're trying to distract you because they're trying for you not to make it to that place. Do you understand? Do you understand for some of you that picked the purple pile? So the 10 of Wands is in between. So that is definitely letting go of something, I'm feeling. And maybe this person, when you realize who it is, to drop them. to let them go. This also could be because it's under the Three of Cups here, when I said that there could be another person. This also could mean whoever's coming in towards you, whoever it is that's trying to be sneaky and undermine you, or trying to make sure, like, steal your happiness in some way, steal that cup from you. I feel like they're going to put a lot of pressure on you. They're going to put a lot of they're just going to put a lot of pressure, whether it's like telling you, you should do this, I want you to do this, whatever, or they're going to make you feel a way that probably second guesses yourself, or they're going to somehow put pressure back on you. And you have to remember, you are 8 of Wands here. You are targeting, you have to remember with this 8 of Wands that you are not going to be stopped no matter what. And I feel like this person that comes in is going to make you question that, and it's going to bring stress upon you. And you don't want that. You're in your power. Remember that, guys. Remember that. Do not allow this person to put unwanted pressure on you that is not needed. See through it. See through it, because you are definitely working your way to that Ace of Cups, and they're trying to distract you from it. They are trying to distract you from it. I'm telling you. For some of you, okay. So what else do we have? Yes, the strength wants to come out. So be strong. Under the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Cups is the strength. So this is Spirit saying be strong through this, okay? I don't know if you can see it, but this is how it's laid out. So be strong, because this, and this is coming in. Be strong. Don't allow this to happen because somebody else chooses to put that stress on you. It's not your stress, right? And I feel like with that 5 of Pentacles energy that you have, you're kind of pushing people away as far as, setting them to the side and not worrying about them, not giving them your time or your energy. But there is somebody that is coming in that is trying to weasel their way in to disrupt that. And I feel like Spirit is saying, just be strong. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo. Queen of Pentacles wanting to show her face. I love that for you guys who chose the purple pile. That is showing that you're standing your ground. You're living in the moment. I feel like, kind of not allowing that person to come in. It's right under the 10 of Wands. So kind of not allowing that person to give that to you. You're focusing on your money. You're focusing on that pentacle. You're focusing on something that's going to bring abundance to you. Your happiness, that cup, those things, and not allowing them to put that pressure on you. I really feel like, and then you have the Queen of Wands right beside that. So this is definitely, I'm getting that feel of, with the queens being there, both of them side by side. All right. The passion that's behind the Queen of Wands, the passion of that energy, and then the Queen of Pentacles that is just kind of sitting there holding her pentacle, because that is what she wants. That is what she's driving for. I do feel like here with the Queen of Wands being very smart, being very keen on things that's going on, because I'm really getting that feeling again with that person coming in trying to steal your cup. Okay, and I feel like here when I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, it's almost like you're trying to steal my cup, but I got this coin and I've got this wand. Okay, and even though they're trying to come in and take that cup, I really do feel like you have other tools here that is going to help you push them away. Okay, so even if they did, let's say they were successful in whatever they were trying to accomplish to undermine you in whatever way, you still have that pentacle and you still have that wand. And with that, you can still create, right? And you can still build a foundation. So maybe the happiness that you're trying to get to, if this person comes, it might be halted a little bit. But since I'm telling you this and you were drawn to this reading, Spirit is kind of warning you now. So keep a lookout on that. Keep a lookout on that. The queens are face forward, straight up. Like they are very direct, face forward. I feel very confrontational in a way too, and not allowing anyone to get past them. So I really feel like you're going to conquer over that, especially with that strength card being there. It's got the sun energy, and yeah, and I'm feeling like you're really, really balanced. Yeah. So Anyway, so any other messages here for the purple pile people? Any other messages we have for the purple pile peoples? Thank you, universe. Thank you, divine of the highest. Thank you, spirit. All right, what do we have? So, whoa, hold on. I'm going to pull some more. You got a 7 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the Tower that wanted to come out. What is up with this Tower? What is up with this Tower, spirit? What's up with this Tower? Thank you, universe. Thank you, divine of the highest. What is up with this Tower? All right, so this is what I'm getting here real quick. Because y'all's reading is kind of long, but I couldn't help it because it felt so good. Okay, so 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the Tower wanted to come out. Now, what I'm feeling here for you guys, like, I'm seriously getting distractions. I'm seriously getting distractions with this Cups. You're out looking for that Ace of Cups. There's a lot of things that are going to come your way. There's a lot of things that are going to be presented to you. And I'm feeling like what this card is saying is don't get distracted. Do not get distracted on where you are targeting. Remember, 8 of Wands here in this card, you have your eye on the prize. You're being, you know, very focused on where you want to go. And I'm feeling like these distractions are going to come in, okay? And you really have to, and this could be because of this person giving you, feeding you things, feeding you ideas, making you second guess, making your mind go in other directions other than where you already knew you were going. Okay, so not to allow those distractions. With the 3 of Wands here, I'm getting like that feeling of, you know, the same, the targeting, like, hey, don't forget. Yeah, you're gonna have distractions, but spirit, gosh, if I give all these cards up. Yeah, you're getting distractions, but see here, you still remember what's coming in. You still remember what you want. You're still looking out and seeing the future for what it is, the broader perspective, the idea of where you want to go and what's going to be brought to you. Remember that. I'm really feeling like this advice here is to remember that, because if with this Tower here, with this Tower, I'm feeling like if you allow these distractions to get you or allow this person to come in, you're going to have a moment where you're going to be upset. You're going to have a moment where you're going to be mad. I feel like you're going to lose that balance and that sense of power that you already have within you. It's going to be shooken. It's going to be disrupted. So you need to stay focused. If any message that I'm getting across to any of you that are watching this specific pile, to stay focused on where you're at, because you are in your power. Do not stray. Do not stray. Okay, that doesn't mean to be ugly and mean to people, but I'm just saying you got the eye on the prize. Okay, don't lose focus of it. And I feel like it's coming towards you. All right. So in clarification of this Tower, you have the Fool, the 4 of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay, so this, like I said, with the Tower coming in, I feel like this is going to come to you if you allow yourself to get distracted, if you allow yourself to veer away from the path that you are supposed to be taking, that you are being led by your angels, by God, by the universe, whoever you resonate with. They're leading you down this path of greatness because you're in your power. You're so ready to go for it, right? This Tower is going to disrupt that. And clarified with the Fool, the 4 of Swords, and the Hierophant, what this is telling me is that if you take this chance with these distractions, or if somebody's feeding you some crap, whatever it is, okay, it's going to set you back. And that's what I'm getting with that 4 of Swords. It means rest. And I feel like it's going to set you back. You're going to take that chance with whatever's being thrown at you and veer off your course, okay? And I really feel like it's going to set you back, and you're going to have to go back to maybe not square one, but maybe like square 3 with the Hierophant here, and reassess who you are and find that balance within yourself again and look to God again, because this Tower would totally be shaking you up, and it would kind of like knock you down a little bit. Not to say that, you know, you won't get back up, back up from it. But I do feel you take this chance, it's going to set you back with that 4 of Wands. You're going to be taking a break. You're not going to have that energy that you have right now with the Knights. You see how fast and eager. This does not look fast and eager. This looks like slowing down and I'm taking a break, okay? And I feel like Spirit wants you to stay in that energy of forward movement and direction and targeting and leveling up to that next level, going to find that Ace of Cups, going to find whatever it is that you're, you know, that you're being called to do, okay? Because you don't want to get back down to, you know, square 1, 2, 3, or wherever. So that is the messages that I have for you. Oh my gosh, this was the longest reading I think I've done for one card. Look at the bottom of the deck, the star card, the wish fulfillment, Aquarius energy. I love that for you guys because, you know, your wishes are right around the corner. Like I'm telling you. I love it for you. So if this resonates at all, please leave me a comment down below. I love you guys, water signs, all of you. Till next time, bye. Hello, water signs. That is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Woo! All right. So you guys have picked the third pile, which is the blue pile. Okay, the blue twinkly pile. This is going to be a general message for you guys. So keep in mind that what doesn't resonate, just kind of throw out the door. But what does resonate, keep with you, reflect on. And let's go ahead and get started. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for returning to my channel. And if you're new, hello. So, all right, water signs. The ones that picked the blue pile, the blue twinkly pile. What do we have for you? What do we have for all that chose the blue pile? The water signs that chose the blue pile. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that chose the blue pile. What do we have for this? Somebody who's ever taking the sign of the highest. What do we have? Let's see what the dealio is. All right, let's go. What do we have for the blue pile peoples? The blue pile people. Ten of Cups. Okay. I like that so far. We'll see what else comes out with it. The Queen of Wands. Alrighty. And the Six of Wands. All right. So you're moving into direction of happiness. I feel like really what I'm feeling right now is that you're happy. Like I'm feeling like that's your present energy for those that have chose this card. Like you are living life to the fullest right now. You're feeling really loved. You're feeling really happy. I'm feeling like you're getting that sense of on top of the world, especially with this Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands that come out, like just accomplishing something. Maybe you just landed something, a deal just closed or something like that, something great, something that you can celebrate. Like because I feel like you're really happy, like you're really truly happy and where you're at. So something has happened that has got you sitting up on that throne in that Queen of Wands and just loving life. All right, and feeling victorious of whatever has happened here. Okay, so that's the initial feeling that I'm getting from those cards. And again, this could just be some of you, but happiness, hey, you can't complain about that. You can't at all. What else do we have? The Star. So, wow, that's still another wonderful card. So something, yeah, something has closed off. Something has come through for you that's a wish has been made, so to speak. You know, with that Star card being there, a wish has come true for you. And that has got you in this happy place. Happy place. Happy place. All right. Oh, these cards had to fall out. Oh, come on, Spirit. But the Ace of Pentacles wanted to turn upright. So that is wonderful, sitting right in the middle of your spread. That sure is. So that's like new beginnings of abundance. I mean, no wonder you're so happy. So yeah, maybe you like got a raise in a job. Maybe you came into some money. It doesn't have to be money per se. I mean, this is a new beginning for anything of abundance, right? And abundance can mean anything for you that brings happiness to you. And that is why you're in the Ten of Cups. You are happy. Your wishes come true in some way. I love that for you. All you blue card people. Wonderful. What else do we have for the blue carded folk? the Fool. So there was something I feel like that you took a chance on, and maybe this could be future energy that's surrounding you right now that you're wanting to take a chance on. But I feel like something you did, you took a chance on, and it brought in this wish. It brought in this happiness. It brought in this celebration of whatever it is, and a new beginning in some way. Like for some of you, I'm feeling like you just moved, or you just bought a new house. You know, like I'm feeling like you've moved somewhere, changed jobs, just new start, new beginning, wherever you're at. Like I'm really feeling that, and it's made you happy. Like you, it's almost like I can't even believe that I did this and I'm here. Like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking excited for my life right now, for what I've made for myself. And I love that for you, because you took that chance to move. You have the Emperor under that. So that is you, you know, feeling good, having that passion behind you, having that confidence behind you, okay? Like, I'm really feeling that in this card. Standing tall, you have the Queen of Wands that's up there. So same kind of energy here, except one is major and one is the Court card. I'm really just feeling like you feel good. Come on, give me some more to the story, Spirit. Tell me. Oh, we got the, what is this? We got the Six of Cups that wanted to show its face. So could this be a new beginning in a relationship? Could this be a rekindling or reunion of someone from the past that you potentially had your eye on? Could this be someone that has made you happy in a way that potentially is why you moved? Okay, potentially. It could be, or it could just be someone that's bringing you joy to yourself. But you know what? For some of you, I'm also feeling it doesn't have to be necessarily a relationship. I'm feeling like this happiness that you have is almost like kid-like happiness, pure joy in your heart. And I feel like with this card, because it brings back like memories, it brings back some kind of nostalgia, right? And feeling that way, maybe it's something that you've dreamed of as a kid and you finally have accomplished that, and your wish has come true, that you finally made it to what you've always dreamed about being a kid, whether that is living in this glorious house, whether this is moving to this particular place and being there, whether it is marrying somebody or being with somebody, because it could be. But overall, I'm really getting a feeling that for you guys, you are so happy because your wish has come true. And this might have been something that you've always dreamed of as a child, as a kid, finding that. Okay, what else do we have? All right. I am taking this card. It showed itself twice. I put it back on the deck earlier when it fell out, but it came back out. So this is the High Priestess, the lovely, lovely, lovely High Priestess. And you know what she is? She is somebody that is in tune. She is somebody that can be gifted. She is someone that has, you know, very intuitive in a sense, very connected with her emotions, very connected with who she is inwardly. And I really feel like she brings balance to that, right? And I feel like this happiness, this wish that's come true has really brought out something in you. And perhaps you were led to do these things that got you to this point, got you to that Ace of Pentacles, the new beginning, the new start, the Fool, taking the chance. You took that chance because you felt tugged to take that chance, okay? This could have been something that was, you know, you thought about for a while, and finally you just took that chance because, you know, something was just telling you. You know, you have that feeling like, something just telling me I should do it. I should just do it. No fear, right? The Fool has no fear. They're going to walk off that cliff with no fear. They're happy. So I feel like having that no fear and being led with your intuition has gotten you to where it is. It's also made you, you know, I feel like more well-rounded in yourself and being balanced with who you are. I mean, you are totally happy here with Emperor, Queen of Wands. You're definitely just sitting there in confidence. I love that for you guys. I really do. What else do we have for the blue pile? What else do we have for the blue pile? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords and we have the Chariot, both cards of 7. Let's see. have the Empress. All right, so what I'm feeling here with the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, and the Empress is there's like a warning in every, I feel like in every read that I've done so far. So, and I feel like this is what it is. It is a warning, okay? It is a warning. I feel like somebody around you, and this is perhaps pertaining to only a few of you, okay? Either way, the Empress is out, which meaning, you know, still being in your power in some way and not letting that sway you. That's what I'm feeling here, sitting there, ready, you know, confrontational. She's facing forward here in these cards. So someone is trying to be sneaky, like somebody is trying to take something from you. That's usually what this card is. All right, take ideas, maybe even like make you feel like you're not doing something right by if they're talking to you. This could be somebody that is out there spreading lies about you, creating gossip, rumors. And with the Chariot there, I feel like facing that, I'm getting two feelings there. It's you confronting it, okay? Head on. Stomping it before, you know, nipping it in the bud, as you would say. And then some of you, I'm also feeling that it's going to come in fairly quick, okay? So it might be one of those things where you're living your happy life here in this 10 of Cups and living good, and all of a sudden a rumor gets started and you're like, where did that come from? And I feel like it will gain momentum and it will spread. But what I'm feeling here too is with the Empress is to not let that sway you, not to let that make you think otherwise. I feel like it's something that will pass if it comes in. It'll come in quick and it will leave quick, but it will happen. And I feel like you won't realize it. You'll just be like, what? Like, who said that? Why is this getting spread? Why are people spreading lies about me or rumors about me? What is going on, you know? And this happens very much. I see this card very much, or with some other kind of conflict cards. Whenever somebody is sitting in their power, those cards always come out because there's always going to be the haters that are surround you that are trying to cut you down. So just keep that in mind. But the Empress is here, okay? It's telling me that you're in your power, and you have the Emperor out as well. So yeah, Emperor, Empress, hello, you are in your power, sitting there, not letting anything happen. All right, so let's see what else we got for you. Blue cards. So Lovers and the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Okay. Whoever this is that is doing something or trying to undermine you or trying to be sneaky, I really feel like this person is someone that is going to either befriend you or be close to you. They're going, because the Lovers is right there, and I'm really feeling like there is some kind of connection between you two, okay? Whether you're just really good friends, whether you're family, it's a loved person, okay? Like it's somebody that you just really are close to, that I do feel like you trust, but you know, you need to be careful, because you might need to be careful what you say to others as well, or to them, because things might get a little bit not so great. And if you're divulging a lot to them and in every way, like I get it, you care about them, but if you say too much, it can backfire. That's all I'm going to say. And I feel like here with the Six of Pentacles that this person is, they're just creating distractions around you. They're just trying to get you off your game. You know, like you've built so much for yourself. They're trying to get you off your game. They're trying to, I feel like they're trying to just take over in some way, okay? And here, I'll let you see, because you know this card, I feel like they're just trying to distract you with things and make you get off of whatever the path you're on right now. You're good right now. You're good right now. Empress, Emperor. Still, like a warning here. They might be feeding you crap. I mean, just feeding you BS and making you think that they're there for your benefit, but not, because they're really trying to just cut at you because you're in your power and they know that. I don't know why people just can't be happy for other people, you know, like just be happy for others, you know, and if you want to be happy, then you work on yourself and you work towards your own happiness. And it saddens me sometimes to think that there are people out there that are willing to destroy, quote unquote, destroy someone else because they're just not happy, instead of, you know, supporting them. But it happens because when people see people in power, when people see that they're standing in their truth and they're doing the things and making moves that they need to do, there are some people out there that just tend to not like that. And instead of taking a positive look at it and saying, wow, and being inspired by them, they would rather destroy them. So anyways, that is a side note. Let me keep on going. What else do we have for pile 3 peoples? Water signs that chose the blue pile. What else do we have? So I do see balance coming in, back in for you, okay? And you're definitely going to reach 10 of Pentacles as well. You got a 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So I see this as you doing, you know, balancing things back out. So whatever's coming in towards you from somebody else, I think you're really going to see it for what it is and kind of figure and maneuver that way. I see here with the 7 of Wands that it's you kind of like keeping them at bay and saying, you know what, I see you, I see through you, you're not going to stop me from my happiness. I'm working on stuff here, I'm managing things, and I feel like you're going to be centered still, you're going to still be in your power. I really do feel that way. So Spirit is warning you about this potential person that could come in, or it could be a situation that's disruptive, but I see that you will be on top of it, okay? You will be keeping that away from you and discerning that, hey, I don't need that. I'm working on my money. I'm working on my happiness. I'm working on my stability. I'm working on things that are for myself, and I am in that power right now. The bottom of the deck, wow, Magician. So there you go. You're creating the things that you need to create. That is for sure. So you keep on doing this. Hello. So if this resonates, please leave me a comment down below. I love this for you, all that chose the blue pile. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.